Hello there, everyone. Oops. Down, Fido. Right. Hello there, everyone. This is Mark 3, and welcome back to Duskers, where my transporter seems to be breaking. I need to fix that. Yeah, welcome back to the cold, uncaring darkness of Duskers. I need to try and scrounge some scrap up, so just give me a second. I don't have any scrap, but I need 11 to fix that. Ooh, that's going to hurt a lot. Is there anything I can sacrifice? I don't think so. I might have to sacrifice the speed boost. That's not great. Yeah, I know. The thing is, I need this stuff. Anyway, yeah, welcome back. As you probably hear, I'm sounding a bit more cheerful than I was in the last two videos, and that's because I actually took a break. I realised after the previous video that I couldn't continue like that, and I had to stop and give myself a quick talking to. And so I've actually come back. Today's Monday when I'm recording, and I recorded the last two episodes on Sunday. Normally I like to record this series all in one go, so I'd have recorded it all yesterday, but I was taking a big swing towards depression in the last two videos when I realised that no one had bothered to give me any names for drones or things, so I thought people weren't interested in watching, and yada yada yada. You get the idea, right? So my focus was all skewed up, and it was like, why am I even doing this? Which is a redonkulous thing to... Yeah, I know. It's a redonkulous thing to think, because that's not why I record videos and things in the first place. And I have to keep reminding myself of that sometimes. So yeah, apologies for the low tone in the last two videos. That's just, my head was in a bad place for those two. So, I can only scavenge about 9 resources here, I think. Maybe sacrifice the teleport, but I need that. So, I don't, strictly speaking, need that. It's useful, but I could scrap the teleport. There's not much else I can scrap, though. That's the problem. I can get rid of the speed boost. I'm not using it. I'm not really in position to sell the motion off. So, how much do I need? I need 11. I'm going to have to scrap 2 more full-fledged modules. The motion is not going to work too well. So, scrap that. And it's either the pry or my spare toe. The toe I can replace. The pry I can't. So it's going to be the toes. So there we go. That'll do that, and then I can fix the transporter. That seems to be 1 spare scrap. Can't do anything meaningful with that, so there we go. Okay, scrap. At least my transporter's fixed, so I won't lose it partway through this. But let's go ahead and get into Dekemisu Pisu? No, I think it's Pi. P-I-H. I don't know. Okay? I just don't know. But yeah, I've lost my teleport now. I've got everything else, plus a spare pry. So that should be okay. Let's just begin with this military place. Strictly speaking, I don't need to come here because, you know, I got the... Oh, hello. Upon arrival at the specified Stargate, all military vessels must issue a statement of arrival on frequency 45.9 MO band. Failure to comply with this order is a boggle of service and will be dealt with boggle violation of military law. Right, so when I find this next gate in the sequence for the Super Predator theory line, it seems I'll need a military craft. And I need to keep searching military equipment to, you know, get further and find that out, because there's a sequence that it requires. So anyway, let's see. Transport 1 and 2 for the moment to room 2. I think I've got these figured out. Yeah, I think I've got these things. Oh, bloody hell! What the? This is This is going to be a good one. This is going to be a good one, because I've got power to the entire damn place. Ooh, there's defences as well. Room 8 has killed an enemy? Where the heck's room 8? Where's room 8? I know it's in here somewhere. Oh, there it is, there. Left side near the top, an incredibly tiny one. But there's a whole mess of defensive turrets in here. Killed an enemy. Let's check my status. Wow, this is a really good place to be. One infestation type, and it killed one thing. So that tells me it's either leapers or guard drones here. So I'm already making progress. Ooh. Oh, this is also good. Right. Okay. Sensor. D38. I've found one of the defences already, so I can just start to really sweep. But as you can see down the bottom there, that's going to be a bit of a pain to get through because it's 3 rooms, 20, 23, 27, just all along there. So yeah, anyway, back to what I was saying. I kind of think that's something to do with my personality kind of thing. Sometimes I just need to ground myself, like, a lot. You know, kind of like, why am I doing this and what's going on? Kind of thing. So sometimes I need to remind myself of why I'm doing something. Right, there's a transporter over there. Nothing's coming out, so I'm kind of curious what's in there. Ah, there's nothing. Okay. Let's open D11 then, while I loot in here. Oh, there's another defensive gun. Okay, that's good. Cool. No, I don't want to... no. I want a sensor, not to activate the turrets while my drone's in here. That seems like an incredibly bad idea. Okay, let's open D16 because I need to check that row of rooms out. I'm really hoping I'll find some drone wrecks in here because this is a really expansive place. So there's a lot to be said about it. This is great. The problem is I need to move slowly right now because, you know, lack of things. Oh yeah, I left 38 open, didn't I? Whoops. And the thing is, I don't know what's in here either, so... Okay, there's nothing in this one. Right. So there is an interface. That's okay. Close 11 and give me 42. Let's actually close that and, you know, protect my other drones. That might be a good idea. And let's relocate drone 3 over this one and see if it gives me a different option. See if there's a survey option in this one. Oh, yes there is. No, wrong one. There's nothing new found. I do indeed have full power. Well, I want you over here on the defensive guns. Also, I've lost the signal for drone 1, so that's great. Okay, I think that... Yeah, I think room 22 is clear and room 20 is clear. But I need to wait for the drone to reactivate its sensor, so I'm going to open those 2 doors there. Let's close 37 and give it D32. Close D42, so D16. Okay, it's back, right. That's the thing with the sensors though, it can be really slow to start out, but now as I move, it's becoming better and better. Nothing in here, right. So I can check more rooms at once Oh. Stupid. I just went into a room I hadn't checked. Oh, jeez. Oh, hello, defense. Right. I can't believe I did that. That was another slip up on my part. I went into a room I hadn't checked to see if there was anything nasty in it. And I'm lucky there wasn't. Because my drones can't take any real hits. So, you know. Let's check over here. Nothing in here. Right, loot it. Nothing. I'm quite disappointed so far, to be quite honest. Because there's not been much here so far. I've got this big place, but it seems to be mostly empty. And my sensors aren't triggering, so I'm not finding much either. That's 45 closed. Let's open D46. I need 42 open again as well. I'm pretty sure this room's clear. Oh, there's another defensive gun in here. Okay. Finding all the defences. And I think 28's clear as well, so let's open D5. Yeah, another defensive gun. Oh, wow. Okay. Look at all these defensive guns all over the place. Wow. No, sadly, this means that most of the other side of the ship is not actually covered by defensive guns. 32. Soper. No, wait, no. Of course, I need to open D5. There we go. That's all in checks, so 27 can now open. As can 35. 42 can shut, so... What was that? Lost transporter signal. Okay. I need to figure out how many are left, though. Ooh. Oh, hello. I almost typed in defense there, but the thing is, drone 1's in a place where there's... Oh, hello, turret. Okay. Now, that is good, because I am now pretty sure that... I've got leapers in this place. There we go, 22 just killed an enemy. That's all good. So I know 21's clear. I need to open D59, since that's the transporter room. 24. It's time to do a body check. Because since I just killed something, I can actually get over there and see what I'm dealing with here. I suspect leapers. Yep, leapers. Right, okay. D42, D35. Come on, rolling in. Another interface. Nothing in here. Okay, so slow-moving leapers. Good to know. I think I pushed. Go, 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 go. D27. Since I checked this one. Ooh, hey, a bit of scrap. Yay. Okay. Reacquired a signal. So okay, that didn't say X left. So that's good. Question mark? Maybe. Possibly. I don't know. Check D3. And also check D36. Room 6 seems to be clear, so 59 and 58. Right. Just keep pushing forward. Oh, that's a box that I was just driving into. Whoa. D3 shut. D5, D... Push, right, okay. It's good to know that I've got leapers, though. I prefer to have combat drones, if I'm quite honest. Okay, I've got something concealed in there. I don't want to trigger it now. I almost did again, but I'm, again, in a turreted zone, so... There we go. You're dead. Cleared. That's great. Lost video on drone 2. Okay. I'm kind of nervous about number of signals remaining, though. Because I am very aware about my theory that if the number of transport signals hits 0, then D59 is no longer responding. Oh, that's okay, because I know room 11 is clear, so that's just fine. Also, I know room 17 is clear as well, so that's okay. That's all okay. Push on. Yeah, this is going really quickly now. I'll just keep driving around and dropping sensors. My only worry is that I'll run out of sensors, but I've got 34 left, so that should be okay. Okay, that's fine for looting. I don't need a sensor in this one, actually. So I can just go into here. That's fine. Drop a sensor. Then leave, because I can just open 56 immediately. And then do that. So, yeah. Okay, that's fine. And then whatever... If something comes out... Oh, here we go. 5 transport signals remaining. So, I've got time. And then I can just do that and ignore it, because I don't need it. So, yeah, I think 15 is clear. And I know that 7 is now clear. So I can push ahead and get in there. Yep, that's fine. Sadly, there's nothing in here, though, so, you know. And I know that this room is already cleared too, so... Yeah, I hear a clanging too. I think it's a system somewhere in the depths of the ship. Now then, 26 is also fine. So I know that 12 is clear. I don't know what 10 is, so 4 signals remaining. Right. 53. This outpost is a cakewalk so far. Really nice. Oh, there's some scrap in here too. Let's open D52. Dock. No, I can't. I can't stop that. 28 is going to depressurize. Because the only way to deal with that would be to, you know, just dock your ship there. But I can't. So that's going to lose integrity. Let's open 44. I need a sensor in here. Yeah, A1's about to give way. Nothing in here. Okay. D48. So let's check 48. Just keep pushing forward because I've got another room to check still. And nothing. I'm getting a whole lot of nothing in here. This place is huge. It should have more scrap lying around. Or either that or someone already looted it. That's the question, actually. Are there more people running around looting things? It's possible, but I've not... Then there'll be signs of more survivors, but I've not found anything. That's all okay. D21. Yeah, I am losing signals pretty quickly right now. So I need to... I am feeling like I need to keep an eye on that more. Right, push on, push on. I guess another thing going on is I'm not really commentating too well, am I? I don't know, but let's D49 then, because I've checked everywhere I can right now. I'm not commenting too well because it's like, ooh, let's do this, let's think, let's pause, let's do that. I am dropping into the pattern of, like, oh, actually, I need to go down here. I forgot about that. Flipping out. This is all the way on the other side of the station. Oh, yeah. One to room 2. Wow. Okay. I forgot to check that room in the bottom right corner, so... Hey, joy. I get the feeling I'm not commentating, because sometimes I'm talking about this, that, and the other, and then I go into, like, oh, I'm going to do this, I think I'm going to do this, and it's like, I don't know what I'm doing, or I'm thinking about it, and then I'm not explaining too well, so... I guess I really do want some feedback, but whenever I ask for feedback, there's no real feedback for the most part, so, you know, it's like catch-22 situation. Oh, loot! Yay! Fuel! There's no real... It's strange, really. It's a case of, when I'm really aching for feedback, then... Well, I noticed this back when I was actually doing From the Depths videos. And by the way, that's something I did as well. By the way, I actually did a From the Depths video. Wow. It should be going out yesterday, actually. If I'm... Yeah. Because that's what I did when I came off... Duskers yesterday, and it's like, well, yesterday as in time of recording yesterday, rather than video coming out day yesterday. It was, I stopped and thought, I need to get my head on a bit straighter, so let's go ahead and do a little bit of From the Depths and try to talk myself through it, kind of thing. You know? So I was doing that, and... Oh, God! Damn it! Right, those leapers have huge range. It just crawled in and then suddenly went near the entire length of the room. I mean, God. Bloody hell. Luckily, Luke was only disabled, but... I was wondering too, because I thought they had a limited range or something, but nope, they just went whee all the way down room 2 and hit my drone. Bloody hell. Okay, Brendan, you've got work to do. Close D26. Jeez. Right. Let's open 37, 33, 35, D27, because I want to kill that bugger. D36, D44, navigate 3 to room 12. Let's close 27 again. That it won't contain the radiation anymore. But yeah, I just flushed that guy out the airlock for what it did to my precious little guy. So this leaves me without a defensive drone. However, there's only 2 rooms left to check, so... Come on, Luke. Let's go. that leap was like, oh, the sensor just triggered, and then a second later, ah, I'm gonna eat your face, and it's like, what? So, yeah. I can't believe that. Well, I can believe that happened, really, but, you know, swap. Right, how much what do I actually need? Let's check. I know those 3 rooms there are clear. I do still need the sensor module. I don't need the interface. I need the sensor. I don't need the tow. Luke can hold on to that, but I need the gather and scan, so that's all okay. Yeah, sensor signals are fluctuating again. I need to transport... I'm losing a lot of transport signals right now, actually. Where's an active transport signal? I don't think there are any. I really don't think there are any. Yeah, all transporters are currently offline, I think. Maybe. Yeah, there's no receivers. Well, okay. In that case, let's go D47 and D29. Actually, no. The thing is, my scouting gear is now very thoroughly trapped on my ship. But I've still got rooms left to scout. Oh, and look, I've got a transporter back. And I've lost the signal on drone 3. Alright. Thing is, that room is not safe. It's not checked. But there's one transport signal remaining as well. So this is where I want to punch out. Where I want to stop. But I don't have any transport signals. So I need to get out of here. But there's no flipping transport signals. Oh, actually, that bug that I moved is in a room with the transport signals. Well, with one of the transponders, so I might need that. So I'm just going to get you into room 7 again. Heard you were out of the way. So there we go. Okay. And then I'm going to open D29 and D47 and watch it. So room 30 is strong. Drone 3's back, but thing is, it would be a blind transport if I sent it in. Let's check the help section, actually. Help. Ship upgrades, transport. Down. I was hoping it could transport sensors. It can't. Plus, I don't have any sensors in a room that's got an active receiver anyway, so... Right now, I'm stuck hoping that something wanders through. And it's either that, or I have to transport blind straight into room 30. Let's start opening doors. I might need to hurry after all, so, you know, get them open. D12. Right, that's most of the route from where drone 2 is laid out, ready. There's no sign of anything, though. Oh god, where's that? Close it. Close us all up. Now, what's failed? What's failed? If it's room 2 that's failed, I am in a... Oh, thank God. Right. That's contained, so that's okay. There's been no response to the sensor in room 12, so it looks like that might be clear, but I can't really hang around and keep waiting, so... D38... Close D38, actually. Okay, gonna risk it. Risk it for a biscuit. Short. Brendan, you're going in to room 30. Okay, it's all clear. Whew. And it's the signal's failing, so I think I need to move. Come on, drone 2. Nav. Oh, I need 44 open. Navigate to. Oh, hang on. there's a couple of more doors I want to open. There is D9 and D14 since I've checked those rooms. And then I'm actually gonna thinking about pulling out immediately, so I can quickly check the last room. Oh, hello, defense. Oh, hello, Holly. 4, you're needed. Swap. Give me the tow. Okay. Transfer. No remaining signals. Okay, so that is the final one. Room 30. No, not transport. 4 to room 30. The last signal is in room 10. Ah. Okay. Okay, so there are no more signals remaining. I've just lost the one in room 30, so there's only the one left. So it is starting to yell at me, but there's nothing else that can be done. But I need to get Holly out of the way. D29 can close. D8 needs to open to do that final check. I need to open the access routes to there. So D18, is that everything open? All routes are there. Good. Need to open D48 too. Okay. I think I can do the final checks here, and then I'll have to pull everything out, and I need to do it sooner rather than later as well. Problem is, that's a big room. Nothing here, right. Okay, navigate all to room 10. Book it, guys, we've got to go. And Drone 4 seems to be having a bit of trouble. Jeez. We've got to get out of here now, because this is the only sensor left. Come on, 2. So it's good to know that I was correct with that, and that's how the transport works. Okay, got out. Whew. I was getting a bit tense there towards the end, but I made it. Got some fuel, got some scrap. I got, well, Luke's back, he's disabled. My sensor's breaking down, but I have gained Holly, so I've gained a new drone. That's good. That's good. Though because of doing that, all of my stuff is mixed up now. Like my toes on Corey and anyway, I'm going to call it there because that's just over half an hour. Despite going quickly and getting faster and faster, that still took half an hour to clear that outpost, but it was a big one, so that was good. This has been Iron Mark III. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the show, and I'll catch you all some other time, some other video, some other channel. Well, not some other channel because I don't have another channel, but you get the idea. Yes, I know, boy. Calm down. Holly's a good person. Yeah. So, I'll see you all later.